What's going on, guys? Welcome back to BlackTideTV. Today we have a late upload. I just didn't get around to uploading earlier today. I was going to live stream and then that didn't work out. Basically, we'll explain all of that in this video. We're also going to be talking about the new black market weapons and the supply drop opening video that I'll be doing tomorrow. And we're going to talk a little bit about YouTube and some new feature that's come out on YouTube for exclusive YouTube members right now, but it's going to be coming out for everyone in the future, and I'm going to talk about that and ask your guys' opinion on that as well. So this is kind of like a mishmash of topics sort of video. Let's get started. So the first thing I want to talk about is how I missed my live stream today. I was going to live stream. I talked about it on Twitter a little bit because we didn't finish the weekly yesterday. We only got about halfway through the weekly just because we were just having a really bad day. Like, we played for, I don't know, like 4 hours and just got our asses kicked. Like, we couldn't win anything. We didn't really get much squad. It was only like 2 or 3 of us playing for the whole time. Like, we were waiting for other people to join. Usually when I start a live stream, it's like 10 people at least message me either on Twitter or PlayStation or whatever, and they asked to join. And it just didn't happen yesterday. Not that the live stream didn't do well yesterday. It was a pretty good live stream. It was a pretty good turnout. Just nobody really wanted to join, I guess, and that's okay. At this point, people are back to school, and I kind of stream on my Monday streams. I usually do it in the middle of the day. We started at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time yesterday, so that's kind of like right in the middle of the day for a lot of people that are back at school now. So it does make sense that we didn't have as many people wanting to play. I'm probably going to schedule some zombie streams, some DLC zombie streams. I want to do all the Easter eggs and stuff before this game is over. I'll be scheduling those probably later at night or on the weekends or something like that, so we can actually all kind of sit down and try and figure out these Easter eggs and whatever, or figure out how we are going to do the Easter eggs. All the Easter eggs will have been figured out by then, but we're going to try and figure out how we're going to get them done and spend a few hours, a couple different days trying to get each of the Easter eggs done on each of the maps for zombies. So look forward to that. We'll be doing that on like the weekend or later at nights. Then you guys that do go to school don't have to worry about being at school when I'm streaming. So we're gonna be working on that in the future. I'm hoping to get more live streams out as well. I'm hoping to do some more single player live streams and stuff. Like I said in a few previous videos, I have a ton of games, a ton of games, a lot of which are not even opened yet because I focus so solely on Call of Duty. The thing is, I know so much about Call of Duty, so I can talk about it every single day. I can make a video about something new every single day in Call of Duty. Other games I'm not as knowledgeable of, so I can't make just random videos, and I can't just jump into something on another game. It just doesn't really work that way. So what I'm hoping to do is kind of break the ice with other games on this channel with live streams and let's plays and stuff like that. And then if I find that you guys are interested in a particular game, or if I know a lot about a certain game just from my experience with it, then I can make videos from there. So I've made a ton of like Fallout 4 articles and stuff I wrote on GameSkinny. I may go back and recover those for like in videos, but I don't know about that. Like, you guys are pretty knowledgeable. You guys probably watch other YouTubers and stuff anyways. So I mean, a lot of the stuff that I've covered on GameSkinny, it was pretty top notch on GameSkinny. Like, it was out there right at the beginning of the year when Fallout came out, but at this point the game's a little bit old and it's not really going to be that helpful to you now. So there's always that. There's always trying to get stuff out as the release dates of new games come out and all that stuff as well. So we'll just see where live streaming on this channel goes from here. We'll be in touch over Twitter at BlackTideTV. Make sure you're following me so that you never miss a step. Next thing we need to talk about here is the black market weapons that came into the game today. I believe it is, what is the date today anyways? It is Tuesday, September 13th, 2016. There was new black market weapons dropped today. Not ranged weapons, just 2 melee weapons, and that's super annoying. So I'm going to put up the pictures of the 2 melee weapons that were added to the black market. The first of which is a katana. We've been waiting for this katana for a lot. Well, actually, we were waiting for it in zombies first, and now we finally got it for multiplayer. I'm surprised we still haven't seen the Bowie knife yet, but that's the katana. I don't know what it's actually called, and like, I don't know what it's really called because I don't obviously have it yet, but it's a katana. It's pretty straightforward. The second weapon that you're seeing here is I believe it's called the Ace of Spades. So it's a spade or a shovel. A shovel. Is this what we've come to? We're hitting each other with shovels now in Call of Duty, but I mean, I guess we've already had a baseball bat and a wrench and a crowbar, so I mean, it's not that out of the ordinary, but we do have, I guess, a shovel now. Okay. Thing about these melee weapons is that they kind of screw us over because they're taking up the space that could be used for, like, I don't know, ranged weapons or something like that. Say you go to open up a supply drop now, you have a way better chance of getting a melee weapon than getting a ranged weapon. And every time they do a drop like this where they add melee weapons and other stupid shit that we don't want, it makes it even harder to find the ranged weapons and the cool stuff like the camouflages. Like the good camouflages, which again, they didn't add any of that in this drop. So it's just annoying that they're adding kind of useless stuff. They had this double crypto key weekend a couple weekends back just to like get everybody hype. Everyone was like, yes, we got a double crypto key weekend. It's time to grind out all this shit. Everybody grinded out their stuff. And then the presumption was we haven't had a black market drop in a while. And we all just grinded out a ton of crypto keys. But so we've been thinking like, oh, they're going to drop a really big drop. It's going to be crazy. There's going to be new weapons and all kinds of stuff. So we can all use these crypto keys. Not the case. It's just 2 melee weapons. We got a few new first place epic taunts, so those are going to take a lot of the space of the ranged weapons that you haven't got already. And we've got, what was the other thing? Oh yeah, new outfits. So every character has 2 new outfits. One's probably legendary, the other one's probably epic. So those are really going to be hard to get, and they're going to take the spot of the ranged weapons that you're looking to get. You've got these 2 new melee weapons, which are going to be really hard to get, and they're going to take the space of the ranged weapons that you want, that are going to be extra hard to get now. And then we got first place taunts, which are epic taunts. So those are going to be really hard to get. You get the pattern here. They added in a bunch of stuff that not a lot of people want, and they've made it all very high rarity so that they're going to take up the space of what we really want, which is like the weapons, like the Peacekeeper and stuff like that. But I mean, whatever. Like, this is the September contraband. Like, there's not going to be another drop in September. This is September contraband. We're not going to get another drop until October, and even if we do get a drop in October, it'll be a drop in October, so it's going to be probably special. They're going to probably put in weapons, some kind of crazy thing to keep you interested in the game, even through the release of the next Call of Duty. But I mean, even if we do get a drop in October, no one's going to really care because it's October. The next game comes out at the beginning of November, so I don't know. They're just making some really weird decisions with these black market weapon drops now. I didn't get time in this video to discuss the third topic, which was going to be a new feature coming to YouTube. I'll put that in some other video somewhere, fit it in tomorrow or something. I'm going to be doing a supply drop opening tomorrow. I wouldn't regularly just because there's 2 new melee weapons, but I still have a whole bunch of ranged weapons that I'm trying to get. So we're going to open up over 1,000 crypto keys worth of supply drops tomorrow. Hopefully we're going to get some new weapon that I can actually keep my interest in this game for a little bit longer. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button. Comment what you think about the black market drops and stuff down there in the comment section. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys on the next one.